5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Hello. Welcome. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morrow. We are
Good
FT.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
Everything.
meeting.
Everything.
Good midnight.
Good midnight. Whatever.
Hello. Midday.
Good day. Well, hopefully not good days. You've only been watching a couple of seconds. We are FDT TV. My brain is frazzled from the weekend and lots of things going on. However,
20 weeks.
Who are we
20
in?
weeks, we still haven't got the name right. My name is Ian. He is Phil. He is Mike. Again, we are FDT-TV. I do know how to say it. I was just winding you up. This is the prediction show. Points are above. Sorry for the lack of predictions last week. My fault. I updated everything and there was no sound. So, unfortunately, we just had to sort of completely miss it. I was going to overdub it with my own voice. So, you two lost everything. But I didn't.
Thank you.
Very honourable.
It's only because I was busy.
Is this the first week we get to see that I've overtaken Ian?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
Dear.
But there's time yet. Don't you worry. There's time yet.
I'm here to catch up to Mike.
Yeah, well, there's time yet to catch. Yeah. Again, it doesn't matter about winning. So, first game. West Ham, Man City. It happened. It was meant to happen. And then there was a big
Storm.
Essentially, someone left the fan on. And blew away most of the country. Lots of rain. However, we now, as West Ham United, have a fully fit squad, barring one player. Who is that player?
Andy Carroll.
No, because he doesn't play for us anymore, but he is actually also injured for 6 weeks. So, Phil,
Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere, correct.
Yes.
He's the only West Ham player not to be fit, which is amazing. Amazing. Winston Reid has gone out on loan, but seeming by
I
his...
didn't even realise he was still at your club.
Yeah, man, he's had a cruciate injury, and he was getting back in, and then he got another one, essentially. So he's been on the sidelines. He's back to sort of, he was playing like 70 minutes for like reserves, and now they've shipped him off to Kansas City.
Very nice.
Partly seemingly for a loan, but by his message, it was a goodbye message, and that were he ain't coming back. Which is unfortunate because he was our captain. He scored the last goal at Upton Park, and actually I thought was a fairly decent player. So it's a shame that that's the way it ended. But with that in mind, Manchester City have been kicked out of the Champions League. We have discussed that. Go and check out the podcast for our thoughts and views on that. So in that sense, I think they're going to start the romping of the season, and it will be 5-1 to Manchester City. Mike, what do you think?
Hi. I think I do agree that they're going to go hammer and tong in the Champions League this year. No one's catching Liverpool for the title this year, so they might as well write that off. I think they need to try and reserve as much as they can for the Champions League. Whilst I do think that they will beat you, I think they will concede. I'm going to go for 4-2.
4-2. And finally, Phil.
Thanks for the love, Mike. Appreciate it. Yes.
I just threw up a little bit of my mouth. Just saying.
Man City, I think they will score a few goals in this one. I think Aguero's on fire if he's still going to get picked and selected. And I do think, though, that they're weak. Their defence is weak. And if you've got a full squad, you might actually cause them some problems. I think Antonio, he's an absolutely boss and strong player. So he might give the defence a run around and bully them off a little bit. So I am going for a 3-1 Man City win.
Fair enough. And that moves us then to the weekend's fixtures. West Ham don't play because we've got a midweek game and then we play Liverpool on the Monday. But in the middle of that, we have Arsenal who host Everton. Mr. Horde.
Yes, I'm actually really looking forward to this game. For one, we will be in or around Everton on Sunday. Hopefully, we will either be near a pub or in the car travelling home so we can listen to the game. But I think we have seen massive improvements over the last few weeks from Arsenal. We have started scoring some goals, which is good. And for the first time this season, other than the start of the season, we have a positive goal difference, which is good. I do think that Everton potentially could be a bit of a bogey team for us. They do like to come at us, and they have been going on a bit of a charge under Ancelotti. So I think we will win, given the home advantage, and I'm going to put us down for a 3-2 win.
Fair enough. Phil?
Hi. I believe, again, this is going to be tough for Arsenal. I think Everton have been playing well. They're organised. And I know you're coming off a great win at Newcastle. I think this is going to be a great test for you to see how far you've come since the appointment of Arteta. You're going up against another seriously organised team who have been scoring. So I'm going to back the home team. I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal.
I've gone slightly different. I think you've both got the potential to score goals, but you've also both got the potential to concede them. So I did think about a board draw, 0-0, but I feel there's going to be goals in this game, so I've gone for 2-2.
Good shout.
Phil?
Yes.
Liverpool?
Yes, we take on... Yes.
What do you think?
What can I say? I think after your drumming of Man City coming off that, you haven't got that long to prepare, have you? And potentially, could that lead to more injuries? Again, poor form that you're on at the moment. I think there's not going to be many goals in this game for West Ham. In fact, I'm going to say there's going to be 0 goals for West Ham in this game and 3 goals for Liverpool.
Okay. Mike?
There's a part of me that really wants West Ham to do the unthinkable and give Liverpool an absolute tonking. Even if it's not a tonking, just the one goal win. Kind of like who did that to Chelsea a couple of weeks ago.
West Ham did it at Chelsea.
We beat Chelsea. That was ages ago, though.
I'm talking about the late goal right at the end.
No.
Anyway.
No idea what you're on about.
Okay.
West Brom.
Anywy,
Who
yes.
knows what happened?
Wasn't Bournemouth, was it?
There is, I don't know, shut up, Brighton. Was it Brighton? I don't know. Anyway, but I think there's a competition between us three. I don't know what the prizes are for winning. I don't know what the prizes are for losing. But I want to win this because I'm probably not going to win the FIFA Day Trophy.
This is head versus heart, Mike. Head versus heart.
But I think Liverpool, they showed a bit of a dip in form whilst they have been winning recently. I think that they will concede, but I think Liverpool still win 3-1.
Well, we said in the podcast that Liverpool have been looking a little bit leggy over the last couple of weeks. You're playing this week in the Champions League?
Yes, and away as well.
Yeah, so you've got travelling to do. I know we're travelling to Manchester. It's not quite as far. You've got travelling to. You've got a hard game against Atletico. I still think you'll beat us. I think we'll go 1-0 up and concede 2 late goals. As we always do. And that will be Liverpool 2, West Ham 1. We do need to think of what's going to happen for the loser of this. I feel like it's going to be some sort of disadvantage in some of our other challenges that happen. Like having to wear flippers to do free kicks or something ridiculous.
I'll take that over fucking putting on a Spurs shirt.
But that's been done now, isn't it?
What about sitting in a away stand?
I've sat in many away stands all over the country, so
Or the home stand of your opponent's team.
I don't think you'd be able to get tickets. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so if you've got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Also, leave your predictions down in the comments below. Press like. Press subscribe.
Check out the podcast.
Check out the podcast. Twitter handles are above us. Here's been Phil. Here's been Mike. I've been Ian. And in that case, we are done with predictions for today.
Gracias.
See you later.